If it isn't Cal Newport himself.
Oh
This
man, I was so knackered before. Then I went for a quick walk around the block and a shower. Then I feel pretty good now. But I was pretty cooked, eh?
yeah. Yeah, yesterday was crazy, hey. Yesterday's weather was next level bad.
Yeah, I actually liked it. Um,
You liked it? What do you mean? Did you go outside?
yeah, I even went for a walk to Macquarie Centre, man. Like, and then I went to the cafe, and then we had to do like a maybe 5 minute walk to get to the cafe. And then when we came back to the car said it was 46 degrees.
Oh,
I think we went out to eat. Then we came home, and even then I went for a walk from my house to Macquarie, and it felt like walking through the sauna.
yeah, it was like a fucking. It was like a free sauna. It was.
Yeah, yeah.
It was so hot. It was like, yeah, insane. And even at 6:30, like actually, I went fishing in the morning, and then I played grass volleyball.
Yeah.
But the worst was actually at 6 p.m. It was just so bad. Like, it just
Oh
felt.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like 6 p.m. felt worse than like 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. It was like stifling.
Yeah. Right. 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 Oh right. Oh, we were just using fans at home, and I actually enjoyed it.
Fuck, it was 46 degrees yesterday. You could
Yeah, I
like
feel
cook,
ya.
you can like, you can cook meat. It was that
I
hot.
feel ya. I feel ya. I feel ya.
Yeah, let's be real. Who's gonna watch that video? Why am I even worried about saying something controversial?
True.
Who's gonna
True.
watch this
True.
shit?
True. Well,
How many views have you gotten since?
no,
Besides
actually,
your
no, I haven't got around to uploading it. Oh, in public, but it's on unlisted.
okay,
So yeah, because couldn't make a title yet, so I haven't uploaded it.
okay, dude. I feel like YouTube is like hijacking my brain so hard recently. Like everyone's got really catchy titles,
Yeah, dude,
and
I've been spending like a day or two coming up with titles for my proper channel. Like not my okay, I want to say my proper channel, but my channel with business aspirations for the IT automation stuff, dude. Yeah, you need catchy titles.
yeah, you need catchy title because everyone's title is so fucking catchy.
Yeah.
Like I've got so many watch later videos because everyone's like hooking us. Oh, I'm interested in that.
Oh
I wanna
yeah.
watch it.
Oh
And
yeah.
then like half of it is AI slop. Like it's just
Oh
like
yeah.
some person's like narrating narrating a story over AI generated content.
Yeah. So yeah, though it is pretty necessary, the title and the thumbnail.
Yeah. My question is like, what is the average median amount of words in a catchy YouTube title?
Or the amount of words.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want it to be like at most 60 characters because otherwise it won't show on your phone when you're scrolling.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I've got that. I've got like why manual QAs fail at Playwright.
That's too abstract.
Oh, you reckon?
Yep.
No, no, I had in
Yeah,
brackets the
I
10
think
belief trap.
I think something active is like stop thinking like a manual QA is
Oh,
incredibly
okay.
catchy.
Okay, all
Because
right.
just from a copywriting point of view, it's
Okay.
like active language. It's like a verb
Right,
based, action based language
right.
versus passive. It's not passive. It is kind of pass more
It is
abstract.
passive, but then it gives you a curiosity gap. It's like, why? Why do they fail? Kind of thing. But
But
I feel
it's
yeah.
but it's so I can see a trap.
Okay.
You're gonna
Okay.
explain why,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you tell me to stop. I'm like,
Yeah.
why should I stop? Fuck you. All right.
Well, yeah. I've spent like 2 hours today just like refining thumbnail and stuff before I even filmed the video because that's meant to be a proper strategy. Um. Uh. Anyway, no, I won't burden you with the
Look, I'm happy.
thumbnails.
I'm actually happy to bounce some
Oh,
ideas off.
all right.
It's the agenda just to talk about, but like for
No,
your video,
no.
for our chats, like we do. Is it just freestyle? Are you just practicing, or what do you?
Oh no, man. Anything we think is fun, or I think it'll be good. But to be honest, at a
We
bare
just
minimum,
talking
I think
shit,
it'll
or
be
like,
yeah. I think no. Okay, well, there's a few layers to this. Like, I think at a bare minimum, it'll be really sick to look back on as a memory. All right.
it'll be funny. If we
Yeah,
do this
right.
every week, for the entire year, we'll have a
Yeah,
catalog of things we've
right.
spoken about.
So at a bare minimum, we'll have that. Um, I think it would be cool to talk about work, as in like, um, I'm trying to make some side hustle, but and you're actually trying to get out of your job. I think it would be cool to track that over 12 weeks because we both sort of have a rough deadline. So I felt like that. So yeah, but otherwise, just talk shit, and then we'll find our way after
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 episodes. Um, right? But I'll show
Okay.
you. I'll show you first, and then we don't have to like stay there though. I don't want to.
Uh,
I don't want this whole thing just to be about my thumbnails. But just out of curiosity, I'll show you. Because I think you might laugh at them, or you might actually think they're good. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Come on.
is that an AI generated image of you?
That is. I want to change it to a real image, but then for now, all my real images are pretty shit. Like these are my AI generated images. And I've got some real ones. Oh, those are all fake as well. I did have some real ones from my other videos. Those are real, but I'm gonna have to retake them. But yes, it is AI, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it?
I said you've been mewing hard. Look at that jawline.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, yeah, that, I don't recognize that
yeah. That's what.
jawline.
Yeah, I think Dow said something similar.
I was like, damn, I didn't know he was such a stud, bro.
It's my alpha cousin. But what do you reckon, dude? I took this photo today. This is
Yeah.
my actual room in the back,
Oh
and
yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah, yeah. For sure, I got a folder here where it's just my desk. So I took some photos. That was the original photo. Then I made it like dark.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I want to tell you about this app later, but that's it. Not this time. Yeah, and I took some other photos, but then yeah, I was gonna do like why stop thinking like a manual QA blah blah blah, and either this either this one or maybe something like this.
Okay, think senior, the junior trap. Why is stuck? Okay, think senior is better. The junior trap is
A bit lame.
yeah.
Okay.
But think senior. Why you're stuck? Think senior. What is the junior trap?
Oh, this one is actually a complicated video. It talks about like 10 mindset things that are intuitive, but they're completely false. I've actually planned it in here. Like it's just some of them are basic, but some of them are actually a bit complicated. Like one is actually you need to have a background in coding. Two, some people think they need to be in an official automation role to start learning how to automate, but then you should just get started. You need to understand why everything works before you can use it. You need to learn all the theory before starting. Blah 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 blah. It's just like 10 like pretty insightful things that well, it's actually 10 insightful misconceptions that I see people at my workplace have. Yeah. So
So these are all separate videos. So think senior,
no,
junior
no, no,
trap.
no, no, no. These are it's actually all for one video. I was just like brainstorming. I'm only going to use one of them. Yeah. But if you want me to tell you what the actual topic is, it's basically like 10 misconceptions that block you mentally. For example, you need to be in an official automation role before you can start developing your skills. But I'm going to package it much better. But it's basically like 10 things you tell yourself which aren't really conducive. To be honest, I'm planning like 8 videos to do over like 2-3 weeks. But this is related to finding a job as well, actually. Part of my thing is to slowly sell the automation course, but I wanna link that YouTube channel on my resume, and if they click in, I just want them to go onto my YouTube channel's page and see all the sick ass thumbnails and being like, oh, this guy's made videos about all these topics and he knows his stuff. So I want it to be like professional and gives you a perception of credibility and authority. I think that's a very sound strategy that I haven't tested out, but I'm going to test it out. I think it might help me get a job.
Yeah, I think so. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
It's like two because you're serious about your craft,
Yeah.
um, and you're throwing content out there.
Yeah.
It could also,
Oh,
if you also marketed on LinkedIn, that would also be interesting.
yeah. Like, imagine if like you went to my YouTube and it had like 15 of these, all different thumbnails and different topics. Some of them will be like hidden playwright features that will make you more productive. 6 steps to become an automation QA with no experience. What I wish I knew before becoming a automation QA. I think even if it, I mean, I'm pretty optimistic, or just like I'm going in it with confidence, though I don't know how it's going to go for the online course, but I'm pretty confident it's going to help with like a few things at once, like online course, YouTube experience, and also when I get redundant and I apply for jobs. I think this is going to hit because I'm pretty sure this not many people will have it. So I think it's pretty relevant to the thing we were talking about last time in terms of getting a job, because this is what my strategy to get a normal job, not even an online course. When I hit up recruiters, I'm going to be telling them as well, I'm also building courses. I'm also making tutorials, and I'm sharing stuff on YouTube, and I think it's going to help.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, mate, doing YouTube is highly ethical.
It is. It is. It is. I'll show you the other people I've been looking at. Yeah, I've been analyzing others. I saved all these into Notion, and then these are like thumbnails that have worked for other people. So when I think it's relevant for a video idea that I'm doing, I'm sort of
Yeah, as inspiration.
you
just get saving as
yeah
Behance or
like see this guy.
Yes, I wish I knew.
Yeah, I just saw him, and then I was like, I took it. He had a background, so that's why I took the background in my room.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
some of them stop coding, get started with Playwright in VS. That's vanilla as fuck. Playwright with JavaScript, boring. That's a boring one.
Nah, but dude. So they're boring, right? But they've got tons of views. Has tons of views, man. It's weird.
For that one.
Yeah. So
but maybe the unhinged comment I wanted to say is like I was in Stratford yesterday, and the core demographic of people who was thriving in the heat were Indians.
Oh right. Must be my quarter Indian genetics.
I was like, no one is fucking here. There's only fucking Indians, and like they're like blah de da. I'm like fucking hell.
Yeah, right. No, that's fine. That's fine, man. It's like, they're in their optimal environment right there.
Yeah, they are. It's like, oh, this feels like home.
But yeah, we ended up talking about work anyway. So that's my actual side hustle strategy, and it's my try to get a new job when I get fired strategy.
Yeah. So hey, but supposedly YouTube pays like fucking $15 for 1,000 views.
No. But the thing is, this is funneling to my landing page.
Oh yeah. I just, as an aside, I just think I watched a YouTuber and he said he was only making $15 after he monetizes videos. It's like fucking no money.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, like it's just the top of funnel, something for you to drive customers to.
Yeah, or they're making money off like sponsors and stuff, but the actual views I don't think is that impressive.
It's not lucrative anymore.
Yeah, it's not that impressive. It's mainly because you're getting eyeballs, then you get advertisers, or you can sell your own stuff.
Yeah.
Or even or you get clients. You literally get like consulting gigs or whatever, and then because I think it's cool because let's just say I only get 100 views on like say 30 videos I make. Each one of them get 100 views. Like, I think I'm going to get much more, but let's just say I make 30 videos, I get 100 views each.
Yeah.
I reckon that could get me a job which is like 50K more than I'm making now, just because it looks so legit. And I only got 100 views, and then the recruiter's probably not even going to look at the videos, but then the company is actually going to look at them, so they need to be good. But the impression it gives is like, I applied and you applied. We've got the same experience, and it just I think it's my strategy to get an edge now.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more of a marketing edge.
Well, yeah,
But like,
yeah.
I reckon once you're in the second and the third rounds, are they really going to really care about your YouTube videos? I don't think so.
No,
Because
but
it's just
I think it'll help demonstrate things that you can't demonstrate in a 1 hour interview. They'll be like, oh, okay, are we gonna get along with this guy, or is he like retarded? Okay,
videos.
I think it will demonstrate stuff that you won't be able to in a 1 hour interview or a few round interviews. Like, and a lot of it will be like, oh, this guy's likable. He can explain a concept, or
That's true.
or he cares enough to make a video, or yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah, that's really true.
So but yeah, how are you going on your end with the I think we got 1 week of work. 1 week, sorry, yeah.
I would say momentum is gently building.
Oh yeah.
The first week of work is like a bit rough. Like it was pretty hard concentrating and getting back into things. But you know what was great is like this. Well, yeah, it's absolutely clear. It's like radical action must be taken.
Okay.
Like everything is secondary. It's never been any clearer. I recruit. Well, I already told you. I booked a recruiter. Gonna have a session. Gonna have a chat on Tuesday.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Oh, they didn't tell you. Yeah, someone reached out. So I'm just responding to them, and I'm gonna have like a quick chat with them to talk about the job. But damn, like they pay so much more outside. I was like, fuck, what am I doing?
Yeah.
It's like freaking even if you get a lower offer, it's like 30K, 25K.
Oh, awesome.
Better.
I mean, that's
outside.
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and obviously, like if you're in the lower tier, I mean, you shoot higher than the floor, right? So.
Wait,
I shoot higher than the floor. I'll shoot higher than.
Oh, you shoot higher than the floor. Yep.
Yeah, so it's only going to be better. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just optimistic thinking.
It's a warm-ish lead at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I still have to. The thing I'm writing up right now is like my AI case study.
Yeah.
So just takes a bit of time, like writing the story, getting the images. But I've already got a formula. I just need to put it into the formula and like package it up into Wix.
Oh, onto the website.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is actually pretty crap. What website app do you use?
I don't use one of those builder frameworks. Like I just been vibe coding my apps.
Oh, okay.
So I like I'll show you one actually. I made one for DAO the other day, and it was pretty simple. It's not finished yet, but have a look. Yeah, so it's quite nice. This picture at home, it could be adjusted, finding in balance, who this practice supports. Like these are all the. I've got to talk about that later. It's a pretty sick thing. All right, who this practice supports. I haven't put a picture there yet. Personal care based approach.
Sati
practice
yoga.
Yeah.
Where's the images?
Sorry. Oh, I mean, I haven't put any image there. It's just a placeholder. She hasn't sent me. She hasn't sent me the image yet. I told her to. Practice options, group or one-on-one. These are fake testimonials at the moment, but then she has real ones that I need to update it with. These are pretty much real. However, I think we're going to change 4 years teaching experience to like 6 years practicing yoga kind of thing. Because it's a bigger number and it's
Isn't teaching more important?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
because people have done lots of yoga for a long time, but that is more how long they've, or like how many students she's taught. That's more
true.
Impressive.
Pretty much vibe coded this, so I didn't use any framework. What you would do when you're vibe coding it these days, though, it's pretty crazy. You could just link it another website with a template, and it'll just copy it, or you can screenshot it and give it to the AI. That it will basically make it for you.
It'll copy the format, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Copy the styling.
Yeah, and then you can adjust it here and there, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right.
Is this what you've been working on all weekend? Like you just been doing work related side hustle stuff?
Yeah, yeah. I haven't been doing too much work this weekend. Just a couple hours each day, but it's mainly been on that YouTube brainstorming, the titles and the thumbnail. Yeah, because I think the filming part isn't going to be too difficult, but then, I want to film something that people are going to watch, kind of thing. So I know I actually need to properly do the title and the thumbnail, otherwise no one's going to watch it. I had a pretty interesting experience this week though at work. So it's only been 1 week back at work, right? And 2 days in, I was so tired. I was getting really tense in my head, and I was getting like headache and stuff like that. I was getting pretty edgy as well because I was multitasking a bit, all the side hustle stuff and work and stuff. And then ever since Wednesday, I sort of like force myself to take a break every hour and actually go outside. I walk around the block for like 15, 20 minutes. So then like, but each day that means I was going for a walk like 3 or 4 times or a bike ride. And it's sort of like, by the end of the week, I felt so much better than the beginning. So I wasn't actually, on Friday, I felt good. And that's why I kept working into this weekend. But normally I'd be so knackered and I'd be like, oh, my head, I got to take it easy and stuff. But even I was getting it a bit before we went on this call. So I went around the block just then, and I'm pretty good now. So I found something that works for me that sort of help me manage it. But I'm like pretty disciplined when I'm working my first hour of work. Well, technically I'll go meditate because I've been working from 7 to 8 some days. Then I'll meditate from 8 to 9, but then I'll have breakfast, and then I'll go 9:30 to 10:30. I'll work, but then I'll cut it and I'll go for a walk. Yeah, I never would have done that because I'm not that tired at 10:30. But now that I'm cutting it and I'm going for a walk, and then I do another hour later, I cut it, go for a walk. The day is like pretty good because I've been having these issues with bloody headaches and feeling burnt out way too soon. It's like 2 days into the year and I was like pretty burnt out.
What do you mean? I think everyone's feeling burnt out.
Yeah.
I don't think you're the only one. That's why last week was like a low-key write-off because getting back into work is so much effort. Like commuting to work, going back to meetings, talking to people.
Yeah.
And like the first day I was so restless. By the time it's like 2 p.m. I'm like I'm all over the shop. Like I was trying my best, but I couldn't like. And the project I was working on isn't too difficult, but it's just you've been on break for 2 weeks. What do you expect?
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I think you're a bit too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
And you're probably trying to squeeze productivity out of yourself like a robot, potentially.
Yeah.
Which is ironically the like opposite of slow productivity, right? But then you went back to slow productivity by taking breaks and like going on walks.
Yep. That's true. I never tried it before.
I guess it's unintuitive in this modern age where everyone's like, you measure yourself on what you're doing hour by hour, session by session. But it's, I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it never feels natural to like stop that early. Because why would I if I'm not that tired? But then like, so say, but yeah, now I am and it's good. Like even at 9:30 I have a stand up, right? So it's not even that intensive. But I still count that in the 1 hour.
I fucking hate stand up. I feel like stand up. Can be done via 2 lines of text.
Yep.
And
yeah.
Sometimes not having stand up is good, but I wouldn't mind having a written maybe like a written stand up with in person with a longer stand up, every once a week or like twice a week.
Yeah, I feel like rarely they're good. Sometimes they can be really good depending if the right people come or there's a problem you all need to discuss. But most of the time, it's like I say my thing, nobody really cares. Thanks, Nick. Next, kind of thing. So, but I just come and chill out.
Yeah, but what a waste of time. Like, it actually disrupts momentum so much. Like, you might be in the middle of a task. You might even just be on lunch break. And it's like, fuck, why do I have this silly-ass meeting? When I could just have a good time. Or, like, side rant. Side rant. That's a... You know, Jeff Bezos has, like... No, in Amazon, they have... in Amazon, they... Oh, no. I think that's Elon Musk. I don't remember. But anyway, Amazon has this practice where every meeting, they have to write down everything, write down the agenda. Everyone has to read it first before they commence the meeting.
Yep. That would be good. I mean, I don't know if that would be good. Actually, I just prefer not to have it. But,
I prefer to just not have stand-up. I don't know.
There's a stand-up I have every day. Well, I have 2 stand-ups every day now. One of them is like really actively about what I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm the main person who has to give the updates to that.
Yeah.
So that one sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, like, I did this, but I discovered like 10 other things that everyone thought it was built, and it's not. So it's going to take a bit longer.
Yeah.
And half the time I'm grilling this other lady on the call who doesn't do much. So yeah.
You're grilling.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my patience tested. I'm like, I mean, this week she's like, I'm going to focus on this task. I'm like, yeah, but you don't even know. I didn't say this directly, but you didn't even know what the task is. You should have asked what the task is. No one knows what it is. What do you mean you're going to focus on it? You're not going to do anything like usual, like always.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, does your boss know about it?
I think they all know. It's like sometimes I keep these colleagues in mind when I'm trying to make my course on the video, because they're a bit lacking in the automation stuff. But I'm shifting the avatar. They've got to be these people's like skill level, but they've got to be motivated and coachable, because a lot of these people don't actually care. So you need to target people who care. Otherwise, they're not going to buy a product. And I see their weaknesses or stuff that, and then and I know there's a gap, like, so yeah. Anyway, that was a bit of a rant.
Do you personally do a lot of self-learning about QA?
Most of it's done, to be honest. Yeah. Most of it was done more than a year ago. And a lot of what I'm doing now is like applying it all. So it's pretty straightforward and it's not that new. It's pretty easy. So yeah, now I'm in a bit of a position where if I really wanted to, I could push myself to learn more. But I'm trying to push myself with the courses and other stuff because it's not going to get rewarded at my company.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other people are already literally doing like not much. Like you could say like almost nothing. So it's like they're not losing their job and there's already a pay freeze. And we think that we all might get redundant. So if I learn more just to do better here, yeah, the incentives don't line up that way. So, and if I learn more and do better here, it's not going to help me get a new job that well because they're not going to bump my title up. And they're already very impressed with me. So it's a bit of an awkward situation where I'm still trying to do very well, but not overinvest energy-wise. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to care about YouTube or the course.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That was my thinking this week too. Like, how do I do my job with bare minimum? Like fucking bare, like don't put any effort in. So if the product manager says let's do this, all right, let's do it.
right. But you still want bare minimum to be good, right?
No.
Oh, okay. No,
why do I care?
Yeah.
Why would I care? The business doesn't care about my well-being, right?
Yeah.
That's what I realized. I'm like, the business is this entity. The business cares about what it looks like. And for me, I'm just trying to serve it. But if it doesn't have my best interests at heart, why want to serve it in a good way. I want to
Mm-hmm.
serve it in a good way where I can be undetected as I pursue other opportunities or like to optimize
Yeah.
for my lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's not like it really represents who I am. In
Mm.
fact, I couldn't care less
Mm-hmm.
because ultimately I am my own product.
Mm-hmm. So I think it makes sense, but I think I think it makes sense, right? The incentives aren't aligned between like your business's success and your success in this case. Um, but like, I reckon the longer we stay in such environments, the worse it is because it sort of corrupts your mindset.
What
But
do you
like,
mean? Like just
like, so it makes sense. You're on your way out, right? So you have this
yeah,
mindset, and I think it's fair enough. But say you stayed there for 5 years, and you maintain the awareness of what you're realizing now, then yeah, you're like, oh, who cares? You're like, who cares? Who cares? I don't make a difference, right? Or screw that. But then, so your mindset's getting corrupted. Like, it's not a nice way of being, or like a habit that's good to be reinforced, right? But then, when you find another place, which is like, it has the real promises of paying you like a very high salary, you get to learn everything you want to learn, then your mindset's going to be like, yeah, I'm learning more and I want to contribute here. I want to contribute here. So the mindset's like a good mindset.
yeah,
Yeah, right. But I'm just saying, like, me too, right? The incentives aren't aligned for me. Like, as I said, I'm already doing good enough and I'm not doing my best. But you want to be in a, I don't know, context where you want to do like, I don't know, actually.
Do
Maybe you
you?
just,
Why?
oh, yeah,
Like why the
true.
fuck? Yeah, why
Yeah.
would you? It's like you don't care about it. Why would you
Mm,
invest your precious life energy? That's why, like, the before I always found pride in like trying my best
yeah.
and everything, but then I'm just like, that's actually fucking stupid. Like, why would you try your best at fucking everything?
No, not everything. No, but like the thing is, you want to be spending most of your time on something you care about.
I
Otherwise,
feel like as a practice of like excellence, right? Like you want to be excellent in all aspects of your life, like as a life principle. So it's like, oh, it's my job, it's my duty to perform it, like some Japanese
mm,
mentality,
mm,
which is
mm,
why I feel like sometimes Japanese have really high levels of craftsmanship because
mm.
they care so deeply about the product, about what they're doing.
But I'm
Uh,
saying, let's just say you get another job in 11 weeks now, or 11 weeks max. You might get it this week. But like that job, would you like it to be one where you care more,
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to care.
yeah?
In, I feel
That's what I'm
like
saying.
in
Yeah,
order to do something great, you need to
yeah,
be emotionally invested in what you're trying to do. But if you have like no emotion, or like you don't resonate with the people who you're trying to serve,
yeah, yeah,
and like why would you put any other effort than bare minimum?
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get it.
yeah. But
I'm
it sounds like
gonna.
you still care about your current role. Like your situation is different to mine, where I'm almost apathetic.
I still care because it's low effort and it's reasonable impact. And I actually messaged a couple of the guys, some of the stakeholders, and I'm like, can you give me like a? I don't know if I made it clear enough though. Like, I want a video call with him like this,
Mhm.
but like more professional, of course, where he's talking about the impacts of the project and stuff. And I want to use that to market my course. So I've tried to align the incentives. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I've tried to align it so that like I don't actually really care much about this project, but then now I've made it so that if I do well in this project,
Mhm.
he's going to write me a good reference, and I'm going to use that reference on my website and on my course. That's what I told him. I literally
Yeah.
said it's for my online course and it's for my next job. Can we do an informal chat kind of thing? So I've sort of got an extra reason to care. Does that make sense? Um, I asked another mate, and he said he'll give me written feedback, but he won't be comfortable if we record it. But it's just that principle where if someone else says good stuff about you, it's also very credible because of course you're going to say good stuff about yourself. But if this other person says, yeah, blah, 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 then it's an extra
Yeah.
nudge.
True. True. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, in my situation, my boss is gone. So my boss will, when I've list my boss as my referee,
Yeah.
he will help me out. But my
Yeah.
current boss is like,
Yeah. There you
I have
go.
no intention. He's not my referee, so like I have zero incentive.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
like
yeah.
zero safety net. I
Yeah,
have like
yeah,
your
yeah.
situation is still, yeah. You have
Yep.
it's in your interest to like maintain
Yep.
to
Mm-hmm.
get that good
Mm-hmm.
reference.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I want to try clock off in about 5 minutes just to get my beauty sleep.
Yeah, easy. I was gonna say same. I was gonna bounce in
Any
a minute.
any final words regarding your endeavor in terms of perhaps?
Oh, something I read before I deactivated my Instagram was from James Clear,
Oh
and
yeah.
it's about, oh, was it from his newsletter? I don't recall, but it's about how long-lasting change comes from a shift in identity and
Mm-hmm.
not outcomes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a that's a mindset I've been trying to practice. That I'm practicing adopting this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm not meditating. I'm a meditator, so I
Oh, right.
meditate.
Are you applying it to meditation?
Yeah. I want
Oh, right.
to be
Yep.
more consistent in my practice. Or like
Mm-hmm.
I always feel like I'm trying to meditate on the train,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that's this is not a good environment to be meditating.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to have done it at home before I leave
Mm.
home or like before I start the day. Or like things that are effective in my life is like I'm a b-boy and I
Mm-hmm.
can maintain that
You
practice
always
all the
train.
time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
You're
know,
always
always train.
training.
I'm a
Yeah.
runner, so I always run. I always have
Yeah.
to run once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week.
Yeah.
But it's always the identity which precedes the action, which leads to the outcome.
I mean, this is a big rabbit hole. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's
Especially with a meditation example, because it's true that the identity sort of like helps you establish a habit, etc., etc. But the complicated thing about meditation is, I guess, in the long term, at least, you don't want to identify with an identity. So there's no more anyway. But then let's not get into that.
The closing remark is like that's been helping me is like I've been trying to clarify my identity as a designer. As I so the identity helps clarify my standards, and it clarifies what is not acceptable and acceptable in my life, which then gives more clarity to like what I'm willing to do in my current job, what I'm willing to do outside of my life to achieve an outcome I'm looking for. But even the outcome is like, it's not completely a goal base. It's not like I must get. No, I'm not saying like it must be within 3 months. It's like I have XYZ conditions and I want it to be met within this time period. Like that shift in language changes the goal dependency, and it feels more refreshing and like human.
Oh, so are you saying you're less dependent on the goal?
Yeah. Well, I there is a goal, but I'm rewriting it in like from the point of view as a person. It's like, oh, what did I write? It's like instead of like looking for a salary, it's like I want to be in a better work environment by this X period by March, where I can learn with other people and where they also practice good product design principles and do all these things. So it's like it colors the picture clearer, as opposed to I must get this job by March 31st, where I can earn $170,000. It kind of takes away the pressure of a goal achievement. Yeah, that's my closing
cool.
mark. I'm not sure if it's effective. It's week 1. It will be an interesting journey to document.
Well, let us know next week how conducive.
Nick, I'm crashing and burning, Nick. I'm fucked.
It'd be interesting. It's going to be, I think in 12 weeks it's going to be quite different for both of us. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, another closing remark is: Are you Aries? When's your March?
Pisces.
Are you Pisces? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You should look at your. My
horoscope.
girlfriend was looking at the horoscope. It's pretty fun.
I'll trust Sifu Gary's version.
Didn't you remember you had that meditator girl who could?
Oh yeah.
Who had your birth date?
Yeah. Yep.
And time and could like provide some horoscope stuff.
Yeah, she didn't have the time and stuff. Oh, she had the time for someone else, but for me, I didn't give it to her. I didn't have it. But then I gave her the location, and yeah. That was funny.
Yeah. Interesting stuff. Fun stuff.
She didn't say anything too radical. She just said, are you sure you can go back to society? But it looks like I'm back in society.
Yeah, you are back in society.
And she said something like, yeah, anyway, yeah. That was the main thing she said.
Oh, well.
She said she was like, anyway, you were like too logical, or your thinking was like too logical or too something advanced or something. So I don't know. I don't think it was a positive.
Shit, okay. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Fair enough.
Hey, you know what Sifu Gary said? What did Sifu... Pretty sure Sifu Gary said that you were... Was it you?
Yeah, he said I'd have back pain, which I don't.
He said you don't have back pain. No. Oh, okay. That's good. He said...
Alright, well, that's pretty good for episode 2. So I'll catch you next time for episode 3. No, I'll try upload soon. We'll get it like... I reckon we'll get at least like good 30, 40.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, anyway.
Alright, see you, mate.
Catch you later. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.